Howdy all. So it is time for me to start repotting my amaryllis. As you can see, these have already started to throw out the buds, so I'm pretty late in actually repotting these guys. And you can see that there's really not much, it's like nothing left in this pot. So first thing, there's no gentleness with this type of thing. I want to actually just break this apart. I did give them a bit of a water last night. And technically what you could do, what you should be able to do, is just gently snap, or not, just loosen them gently. Don't worry about the roots or anything like that. Just get them apart. It was easier than I thought. Right, so you're going to have these little guys that have popped out on the sides. I will generally just leave this and repot them. Oh, he's loose. Repot them with the actual bulb. Oh wow, lots of earthworms as well. I don't know what mix I used here, but yeah, it's just got lots of earthworms. So fresh mix, I'm going to just pop them. I've just got standard potting soil. This is the outdoor potting soil from Box Unlimited. It is one of my favorite. Not really for indoor plants, but mainly for outdoor plants. Pop it in there like that. Remember that the bulb always needs to be above the soil, at least a quarter above the soil. And I might even just use some of this. Oh gosh, just use some of this soil. We'll just pop a little bit in first, get a little bit stable, break up the clumps. Fertilizer. This is a 6 months controlled, slow release, controlled release fertilizer that I throw in. I don't use anything high nitrogen like the Terra Plus, because I don't want them to start going completely green and just throwing out leaves just yet. And a little potting soil around you guys. That. And if he's not too happy, just shuffle him in. A little bit more soil. And we're done like that. So I'm happy with that one. Next one. I have a little bit too much soil in here, so just pull some out. Shuffle the roots around so you just start getting them into the soil that is there. These are very, very easy plants. I mean, they're outdoors, so don't panic. There's another little one that's shot off, so I'll just kind of keep you next to mommy for a bit. Hold in there. Soil around the roots, bunch of fertilizer. I'm not shy of using this controlled release fertilizer because it's controlled and a slow release. It won't do anything to the roots, particularly with outdoor plants. Give it a good bashing, get you in the center, a little bit more soil, pat down, and then I'll just water them later. That's the last one. Oh wait, there's one more. I've got some babies. So this one has still attached. My neighbor actually asked me yesterday. She had an amarilla very, very similar, where there's little babies coming out, and I just said to her, just leave them. If you want to repot, I mean, that's all fine, but just leave the little babies in there because they still have to feed off mommy until such a time that it's created its own root system. It'll generally pull itself away from mom, and you're good to go. So they're still in there for a bit. And shuffle around. Pour in some fertilizer. Straighten up. Nice bit of soil. And we are done. A little bit out. So I generally, No, Mr. Earthworm, I don't like you. Goodbye. So I generally, I should be doing this, like, you should actually transplant your amaryllis at least every 2 years. Otherwise, they start multiplying and they become like this guy, which this will be the next one I do now. They become so overgrown. I actually think this was an amarilla from my late father. So he's a good 20 years old, probably. I'll know when the flower actually comes out. Oops. But yeah, so easy to just get all these roots out and loosen up the bulbs. I didn't realize I would actually, gosh, I haven't done this. I think the last time I actually repotted my amaryllis was during COVID. So that was a good 5 years ago. And I usually do them in the July to get them ready. And obviously with amaryllis, they need to have, yes, very good tip. Amaryllis have to have a good minimum 4 months of complete dormancy. So you don't want to water them. Once all the leaves actually die down, do not water them during winter, and that obviously that comes in autumn that they start dying down. Do not water them. You can put them into the garage, you can put them into the shed outside. Don't water them, because if they don't have that dormancy, what happens in spring, you start getting leaves and you don't get any flowers, or your flowers will be pretty miserable. I would say this is semi-acceptable with these little leaves here and the new bud coming out. But yeah, don't water them in winter, complete dormancy. These obviously stay, well, all of my amaryllis stay outside, so they will just get whatever the elements provide them. So yeah, hope that helps, and happy potting, guys. Have a good one.